Okay, so I wanted to show you different variations of a squat. So you have the traditional, just straight down, but this is an exercise you can use for preventative for knee injuries. So once upon a time, I tore my ACL, and it was in a football game, and I got hit from the side right as I was planting, and my knee twisted like this. This is how you tear an ACL, with this twist, and then I went back this way. So it was like, but the twist went here, and this is how I tore my ACL. Anyways, in my training at the time, it was very linear. So I was only doing this squat. And so my knee was strong in this plane, but it was weak in this twisting action. So what I'm gonna show you, you start here. Start this motion. So internal knee rotation, and begin to put the knee to the ground like this. And you're gonna push off this backhand and see if you can just let this hang and see if you can push yourself up onto this foot. And this is rotated like this. And you're on the inside of this other foot, this back foot. And you're gonna stand up using this leg. And now I'm straight, you see? And you're gonna repeat the motion. You drop the knee down here, and it's stretching the inside of your knee. And your spine has to stay straight. But it's a way to stretch the inside of your knee here. You see that? And your spine is straight. And your head is back. And almost like tuck your tailbone underneath and push your hip forward. Now do a slow one. This is limp. The force is here in this leg. So that's called a Cossack squat. Sometimes I call it a shooter squat. So you'll start, you'll step back. This back leg is rotated. Tuck your tailbone, and you're gonna drop this knee to the ground, like this. But again, this is for ACL injury prevention. You have to be flexible in this range, but putting pressure on the ligaments of the knee helps to strengthen them. So from this position, you tuck your tailbone, arms can be out straight or at the side. The engine is here. Do a couple slow ones with breath. Yeah, and you should feel a stretch on the inside of your leg here, okay? Stretch it out, nice and easy. I would do a straight squat after that, just to balance it out. So we just twisted, so now solidify and center it. Slow squat, engage your core. Chin is high, shoulders are back, head up. Just slowly begin to lower yourself down. You get heavy after a while, and then you push yourself back up. Okay? I'm already a little warmed up, so loosen yourself up. Warm your tissues before you start twisting yourself like this. But the complete movement, the reason we call these shooter squats is this is taught in martial arts, of course, but certainly in military applications. So when we talk about shooting, I'll just show you. So you're here, and you're able to get yourself up as if you still had a gun in your hand. And you want to be able to move free. And so the movement, if you needed to shoot in all directions, is this. You see it? It's just a movement pattern. Figure 8. So being able to move like that on the ground mechanically I guess just gives you some structure to, especially groundwork and grappling, you know. So it started with ACL prep. So you give yourself the exercise, you warm the tissues up, you strengthen them, and then you add application, which is the movement rolling around at the end. So a little bit of ACL and knee preparation. This will, if you have bone on bone arthritis, these slow exercises will rebuild your knee. You have to do it slowly, okay? Different squat patterns. Just go through them. Step behind, more for the glutes. You have lunges. You have lunge with a twist or a reach. Okay, hamstring stretch. So you have to work every part of your body. Just some Saturday morning thoughts. So, get it right, y'all.